All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Keep your guard up. Stay focused.
One.
Nice. Now follow it up with a power move.
One. Two.
You're doing great. Keep pushing. Use your striking to set up a grapple.
One.
Watch out for counters.
One.
Use your footwork, just like in the cage.
One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six.
Go for a submission. You've got the skills.
One. Two. Three. Four.
Show me some aerial offense.
One. Two.
You're gonna fit in just fine here.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
You scare me sometimes, but I like it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down? We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the...
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Isolating the foot with a DDT.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most... Effective strategies in any match. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now. Carefully measured knee drop.
I think she just really felt that one.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Ooh. Knee drop.
Thinking of going high risk here. And now we'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner.
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that
Blast off!
What a forearm smash. Boom, what a kick.
Brutal stomp to the body, and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch. No.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor.
Getting Tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Oh! Oh! And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Throws her back in from ringside. Looking to go up high. Followed by perched up top. Done. Knee drop. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Ooh, and fights back.
JC Jane connects with a boot.
This one's heading to the outside.
She goes back into the ring.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Oh, ow. Black out. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. And a clothesline. Oh. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri. Watch the knee.
Stop after stop after stop. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
And the forearm smash.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. Tagged in here. Coming in off the tag.
Running knee lift. Ow! Foot meet back.
In off the tag.
Kick to the back. There's the tag.
Anticipated that. Big oh, man. Shot to the back.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Ooh, double axe handle.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
He puts him into the corner.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Man, strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Destructive use of the knee.
Oh, ooh, man. Boom, it's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Ooh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Big boot. Vicious.
Makes the much-needed tag.
Vicious double axe handle.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
Downward spiral. See ya.
JC's in big jeopardy here.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
She's getting the upper hand here.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all.
Double axe handle smash. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
And saw what was coming there.
JC isn't taking this line down anymore.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
A quick reversal from her. Running knee lift.
Oh, kick right to the spine. And the forearm smash.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Ow! Bam! Ooh, ouch!
Perched on the shoulders. Oh! Feast your eyes. Champ close to ending it here.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
To the sky.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Uh-oh. Got quite the knee there. Going for the pin. Title on the line. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Misses the target. Running knee lift. Face, meet, knee. Look at this. Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. Trying to work the leg here. Jane giving the WWE Universe a scathing look. Definitely getting a reaction.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Ooh, that can knock you out.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. And the pin is broken taken by the champion.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. From the top.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Ooh. Look at this Northern Lights suplex. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. And she makes the tag.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Piercing the throat.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home. Rapid knees. Oh! Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
And he has an answer for King.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Running knee lift. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, look at... This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Too late.
Powerbomb.
A knee right to the face.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Double axe handle.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh! Feast your eyes. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. And a stomp to the gut, too.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Moonsault takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Boom. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Caving in the abdomen. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Stomping down. Oh, with authority. Oh, by a forward smash.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. The champ is in control. Catches a punch. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Lifted and completely helpless. Here. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Running knee lift.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. Oh! Ooh! Just mounted with punches, and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Ouch. He connects with a counter.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Running knee lift.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition. Perched on the shoulders.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into danger.
Listen to the impact.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Did the champ just close this out?
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Running knee lift. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back. She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
She had that scouted.
Flattened with a downward spiral. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Up into the torture rack.
That is how a true champion defends their title. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air. And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely.
And Jane reverses it.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. She tags her partner into the action.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Blow to the breadbasket.
He's lining him up. Getting him right into the corner. Tag.
Sent out to the middle.
Man, double super kick. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We could use you and your partner kicking down doors and cracking skulls around here.
Cracking skulls is more my partner's department, and she's over on SmackDown. But I'm happy to crack some jokes if you think it will help.
I do not. Mutiny is adding to its roster every day. I hardly think open mic night is going to get it done.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Oh, oof, pick, boom. Is able to avoid heavy contact. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And JD gets that turn back on him.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Double axe handle smash.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
He'll take things into the ring.
From the top. Tumbling down.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Moonsault. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Double axe handle. It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch! Pushed on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
Looking for the pin. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff. And a coffin, too. You're gonna need it.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Foot to the lower back.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, strong impact. Running knee lift. And that might shake Mysterio's focus.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Oh, stop. Oh, a forearm smash. Oh, that right there will rock you. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening. Fast.
What a forearm. We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door. His hand is stuck. I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned. Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here. Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders. McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another. And I think they've realized just who set all these traps. Fallon takes a huge spill. Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps. Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits. Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns. It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors. In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
All tied up now. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Oh, man.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulders pinned. Rotates out and gets the cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Premature to try to end things now.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Boom! Read that one.
Collar and elbow.
Taking control with the waistlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
And a quick pin attempt. Hang on, is that Don't the Clowns music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Dark's in the ring. Oh my God, steel chair.
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. And a big right hand.
Gets out of dodge. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
He gets back into the ring.
Steel chair to the temple. Boom!
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. Ooh!
He gets into the ring. Using the ropes.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Uh-oh. Buries a knee to the body.
Just a revolving door of forearms. Ouch! Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Being placed in the corner here. And he has an answer for Priest. Knee right to the face. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Sliding into the ring now.
Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
Perched on the shoulders.
Damian doesn't know where. He is.
Shoulders down. Oh, he was almost finished.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Priest dodges out of that.
Unloads with the boot.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, that hurt.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
What a display of strength here. Oh, God, face first. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Oh, man.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And he tosses it back in now. Shot in the face gets him out of that spot. Flatliner.
There's the Archer of infamy hitting the bullseye. And rarely is he off target. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees. Up into the torture rack. Bestial odds. Will that stop Priest?
Shoulders are down. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong.